Gabe, tell me a little bit about yourself. Are you an artist, or?
Yeah, I've got a bit of formal training in the visual arts. Did Camosun in Victoria, and I did a few years at Emily Carr.
Okay, and then you're out in Langley, is that right?
I am, yeah.
And then are you a full-time artist there as well?
Part-time. I got a little caught up in the real world, I guess, but I like to keep my finger on things, I guess.
Okay, so tell me, I don't know, I've seen I guess images of Jesus on bread.
Yeah, I've got one of those too.
So what is it about the fascination of toast art?
Well, I mean, what I was kind of getting at is it's kind of the pop culture of that, you know, the idea that, you know, some sort of omnipotent, you know, force, God, whoever you want it to be, decides to get their message across by putting, you know, the Virgin Mary on toast. So, you know, I kind of took that to another down another road wherein I guess it's how in this society we kind of take these really poppy images and these ideas of celebrity and idol and you know, idol worship to another level, you know, with these people like Obama and Marilyn Monroe, Elvis, Mr. T, you know, all those kind of people. So that's kind of what I was trying to get at.
Okay, and then do you mind if I ask you how you managed to get the image so clearly?
With a laser.
With a laser, so how does that work?
It's an industrial engraving and cutting laser that it basically fires a burning laser beam at the toast, and it works kind of like a printer. So I work the image on my computer, and then I run it to the laser, and it literally toasts the toast as it goes.
And then is it run through a computer? Or?
Yeah, it essentially works like a CNC machine, like a computer-controlled, like a plotter or like a fine vinyl cutter. So it's got a plotter head that runs across, just like an old, you know what it's like, is an old dot matrix printer.
Okay. And then have you done any other images on bread at all? Or?
Yeah, obviously I've done the Virgin Mary. If you actually go back to the my store link, I guess, on Etsy, it's got a bunch of other ones: the Virgin Mary, Mr. T, MacGyver, Elvis, Marilyn Monroe.
MacGyver.
Well, that was my personal one. I just that one's more for me than anybody else, to be honest. But I like it.
And then I guess are you drawn into American politics at all, or is American politics something that interests you?
I mean, I think it affects, not so much of an interest as just the general idea that it affects us. I mean, no matter what we feel or think or want to ignore or pretend that we're Canada and we're all okay up here and it's no big deal. That kind of thing does affect us, and obviously, I mean, it's pretty monumental, the shift, and I don't think it could be any more dramatic than going from old W there to Obama, regardless of his race or whatever. I think it's a monumental shift in thinking from who Obama represents and George W. represents. So.
Okay, I think that does it for my questions,
cool.
Gabe.